episode of Let's Play brought to you by Blair.
Yeah.
$353. Resolve.
He's gonna fuck bitches and get money.
USA.
USA!
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Maybe, Axel, and just maybe, okay, hear me out. You should kill Syax.
Roxas into the lobby to see Axel, Xion, and Kit Kat Bar conversing with Socks. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Rubel asked Socks if he could take Kit Kat Bar's post, but Socks chided Rubel, asking if you're...
Childed?
Again, what does that say? Chided.
Chided. He childed him. You're such a child, Kit Kat.
What a blast from the past.
Xion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why?
Ventus!
What?!
Have to glare at me like that. Huh?
You're so confused, it's great.
When did this game come out after 358 or after Birth by Sleep?
No. I don't think so.
Sorry, Axel.
What are you
I don't
doing?
know. I don't know for sure.
Please.
Chronologically, yes.
I have to do this or else.
I need to look this up.
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But
8/2.
you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just
All
got away.
right.
I'll
May
give him
30th
that.
in
Can't toss the
2009.
blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
And
Did
now,
something happen?
Birth by Sleep.
Where's Xion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here.
Flamesy Lock.
What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
Okay, Birth by Sleep was
What happened
2010 in January.
Nothing.
I think you said that,
Really? Nothing?
2009 is when 358 came out.
Xion's gone. How can that be nothing?
Yep.
It's just like Zigbar said.
What the fuck?
I just sat there sucking my thumb.
But you know what? We
Xion
did
run away.
see
We didn't-
Ventus at the end of
Why you
Kingdom
did
Hearts
that, and
2
you know
if you
Yeah.
got the secret ending.
Yeah, so
Xion is
we
like
knew
a
his
mirror
face.
that reflects
Now
you.
here's the question.
You're
Did
not
they
making
throw
any
that in
sense.
there just for
Xion
the
Is a
1.5
puppet created to
remix?
duplicate
No,
your
that was in the
powers.
original game.
Are you
Yeah, it was in the
nuts?
original game.
Xion's not a puppet.
Planning, dude.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Uh-oh.
Xion
I don't
is
think it
Xion.
shows.
You can't expect her to
Maybe
be.
it does.
That's not what I mean.
It may be Ventus that
It
he
was
sees.
only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody does it, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Xion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
So apparently their floor is made out of PVC piping.
Wish
Yep.
you'd understand. Roxas.
Why can't you understand, Roxas, that I love you?
Mm.
Ooh, ooh. Why don't you understand, Roxas, that that bitch is gonna leave
Did you
you?
find the answer?
Ooh, ooh.
Yes. I
Gosh,
certainly
what does
did.
everyone see Xion's face as?
I think he sees her. I think Riku either sees her as Kairi or Sora.
So
Hmm.
please, please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Xion sees herself as
Twilight
Riku,
Town.
as
You'll find a
Kairi
girl
though,
there named Namine.
because she mentioned Kairi, the girl that looks so much
What's
like
she
me.
like?
You'll find out.
Otherwise, she wouldn't say
I don't
that.
think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku.
What you getting at?
Goodbye.
It fell down.
Leaf is so cute. I love him. Aren't they making a Leaf amiibo?
Maybe.
I want one. See, I told you they reuse this cutscene
Yeah.
like 18 times.
Xion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
Of her bitchery.
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ka?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
Vexen is the lesbian.
Needless to say,
No.
losing
Oh.
Vexen
Larxene is
was
the
not
lesbian. Larxene is the
part of our
lesbian.
Vexen
plans.
is the old guy with
We
the
were also
shield.
caught off
Oh,
guard
yes.
when this particular replica we called Xion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Xion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow
Wasn't
a
he just
deserter
calling it
back?
it? And
Yeah.
then he
Should
just called her a she.
simply eradicate her.
Yeah.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
I love Demix. He's my
So
bae.
now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Xion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Axel! Maybe it's best if Xion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
What is it, baby?
If I don't,
What is
they'll
it,
eradicate me next.
Oh,
In that
yeah,
case,
claws are so
can
sharp.
you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas,
There will be a
Xion
little
is
cove,
dangerous.
Dangerous?
Cove that
Ew.
Have you
Jump.
got all your strength back?
Not yet.
yeah.
How long have you known about her?
Oh.
Could it be that you've
Yeah, I
known
guess
about
the
her for a
infinity
long
one
time
really
and not told me anything?
Little titty face.
Lovers quarrels.
Whoa,
All the
hey, the sword went
time.
over here,
Oh!
and then the music picked up.
Oh, hi there, Riku. Oh,
Riku, you look like Handsome. Oh! Taking no place. Oh!
as if anyone's not gonna know that's Mickey under that.
Right. He's got this smirk like he knows exactly when the world is gonna end. Like Natalie Dormer.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
In the Door to Darkness.
I've been
Oh! Did somebody mention the
searching
Door
for
to
a way
Darkness?
conquer the darkness
Oh!
within me. While we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You
So I
don't
guess he's
have
already
to worry
opened
about
himself to
me.
the darkness.
I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under
We gotta go
control.
down there?
Go down there.
Hey,
Jump.
Sora,
Do it.
Did something go
Just
wrong with fixing
do it.
all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more
Okay, there's
time
a
to
fan.
fix his memory.
You know,
Is he lifting gas?
you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost. Like they're trying to buy
I thought he said homos. Like they're trying to buy time. Homos?
Right. Sora's
Black
memory
man
is what
sex?
they're after.
Oh!
And they needed
What?
all this time, until now, to absorb,
Absorb every
piece of it.
kitten of it. Every kitten.
The process of
Ah,
putting
fuck
his
you,
memory
cat.
back
Get out of
together
here.
has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight.
So
And if I
angsty.
do,
This is the perfect place for him to
It might be
angst. I
because
bet
I
he was
gave
listening
into
to
the
Linkin Park
darkness.
right before this. Crawling in
That
my
means-
skin.
you're the only one.
It
who
didn't
can be there
even
for Sora,
matter.
Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey.
Ugh.
When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise. Riku.
And that's the promise he's talking about in Kingdom Hearts 2. When he goes, I can't tell you, I made a promise. And then Sora's like, Riku is alive! And then Mickey's
Ah.
like, shit.
I mean, I didn't make a promise,
Promise? What's a promise? I've never heard of Riku before in my life.
Program. Xion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers.
What are the Keyblade's powers?
When Xion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Xion for some time now.
Okay,
But it's
I'm gonna go
kept
back
it
to
from
the
us.
door.
Xion and I are both special
Baseball.
nobodies.
Ambiance.
Xion was a replica.
No, I don't think so. But
Puppet.
How do you spell ambiance?
What about me?
Yeah, ambience. That's what I thought.
Am I a puppet too? Zemnis said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be?
Check out my goats real quick.
Axel.
You are not
If
Axel.
he's hiding things from me about Xion, what could he be hiding about me?
You are not Axel, Roxas. I can tell you that.
Mhm.
Akuroku Day is coming up.
What?
Akuroku Day. It's the day that Akuroku shippers celebrate because it's 8/13.
Oh, Axel Roxas.
Yeah, Akuroku.
Okay.
Akusuru, Rokusuru.
Did you find Xion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Xion this whole time?
Surely they did.
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Oh no, you got it
I
memorized.
didn't get it memorized. Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Xion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's because Xion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other.
How do you know that? You don't know what best friends is.
Zemnis says me and Xion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora.
Together, you is
Am I a
for you
puppet like
and
Xion?
me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
Doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Jesse McCarty was perfect to play this role.
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
Use the door, silly. For
You
your
just
health.
gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Aw, he broke up with him. What you say? Ooh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did.
Ooh, what you say? That it's all for the best.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say,
Winner's eye.
But I have to.
Don't go.
There's no reason for me to be here.
Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel.
What you say?
Thumper was.
It's the remix version, so we don't get copywritten.
It's hard.
Okay, now you see, you remember this scene from Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 2.
How do we get out of here?
Now does it mash up?
Sure.
Kingdom Hearts 2 starts in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Your mind's made up?
Yeah.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
Except his hood was up in it or something.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy
No, his head
you.
wasn't up
No
for
one
this.
would miss
Okay.
me.
That's not true.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember this.
But it's true, Axel's literally the only person in the organization that gives a shit about him.
Yeah.